Well, we're taking my wife on our first elk hunt here in central Montana. It's been a long drive. We're a few hours out yet. Pretty excited to get ready, get geared up, get in the mountains. So hopefully tomorrow we're going to hit it. And she's looking for a branch antler bull.
So we're going to the same area as we did this summer, right?
Yeah, we're going to go to the same drainage to start out with that we scouted this summer with Mike. And we're going to see what we can turn up. He said he was up there yesterday, and he saw quite a few elk within bow range, so including a 5-point. Obviously not a monster, but we're not on a trophy hunt. We're from the school that any elk is a good elk, and a branch antler bull is a great elk. So
yes.
I've hunted I've hunted maybe 10 seasons for elk, and I have only ever taken one 6x6. So.
And I do have a deer tag too.
Yes.
But with a combination hunt.
But the elk is the main goal.
For sure. Hopefully you just knock that goal out the first couple days. That'd be amazing. Halloween, and the elk are still bugling in here. It's kind of crazy. It's about 30 degrees. And we kind of skirted around them today. They're in dark timber, so we didn't want to get too close and spook them. We're going to continue working up around this drainage. See if we can catch something out in the open, just checking all the open meadows, or parks as they're called locally. All you can do is go around, keep glassing, keep looking, try to get a shot at them. And we go up. we got the fire about out, and a bit of a snow squall is happening now. They said accumulating snow possible above 6,000 feet. I believe we are above that mark today. We're closer to probably 7 right now. So, we're packing up. Gonna see if we can spot anything on the way out. Try to get closer to the elk we saw this morning. Our plan was glassing from across the ridge here, but we can't see across the ridge anymore. So. Well, we've had a storm blow in, and we can't glass across the canyon anymore because we can't see that far. So there's some parks right up behind us here. We're gonna check them out. Maybe we'll see something. If not, we're gonna migrate down towards the elk we ran into this morning. See if they walk out in the open for us. Bit of a whiteout.
That's quite the snow.
Turned out to be a real interesting day weather-wise. You can't hardly see anywhere right now. It's really snowing, so it's really coming down. And up on the ridge tops, it's really windy. So I think we're just gonna head out for the day. Don't think we're gonna get up in the storm and feed. There's so much grass in the timber, they're probably not gonna come out in the open anyway, so they're pretty well sheltered. Hopefully have a better look tomorrow. Well, day 2, we're spotting from the truck here. Working around a big park, and we have some spotted off in the distance. We're trying to get a closer look, so we're heading over to a closer vantage point that we know of, and we're gonna spot. There's a herd way out there. It's a long ways to get to. It's probably 100 head at least, and there's, I think we know at least one other group, but we heard of a second group from another couple hunters we talked to. They all involve a walk for sure, but we're gonna see what we can get into here. It's gonna be a snowy hunt the way the forecast is looking, so it's supposed to start snowing here any minute according to forecasts. We decided not to pursue this herd with the day's forecasted weather, and rather to return to our glassing location to continue picking apart the area. The weather ended up holding off all day. In the afternoon, we spotted elk in the same parks and headed into one of those parks to see what we could get into.
Right, or at least a 5 point. Just laying there.
It is all tore up in here from elk. A lot of tracks. Definitely smell it in here. For sure. But our wind's kind of wrong. But hopefully we can catch them out in the open here tonight. Well, we got about 100 elk, about a mile away, but it's just too late today to chase those. We should have went after this morning, but we thought the weather was going to be really lousy today, but it turned out to be a pretty nice day. Now it's starting to snow, so I guess we missed our window today, and tomorrow we're planning on going to a different drainage, but maybe we'll turn something up in this park we're in. All we can do is keep hunting, see what happens. So there's some big bulls down there, that group. Tomorrow's supposed to be warmer, possibly rain, but probably not at this elevation, so. Oh, just sitting in this park here, hunkered down, waiting for something to come out and range, hopefully. Saw some elk in here this morning. Didn't get a positive ID, I think, with horns, but they're definitely around, so you never know what might come out. Well, it's the third morning. We're back in here in a place we started the first day. It snowed since then. It melted. But there's tracks in the snow, so they're still in here. We haven't heard them today, but we're down here in the same park. And we're set up. We're going to do a little cow calling. See if we can get anything to respond. Now it's pretty late in the season for that, but they were talking 2 days ago, and I heard a story somebody else had a 5-point step out. That's all we're looking for is branch antler bulls. We're hoping we can get one that way. If not, we'll just keep walking through the timber nice and easy. See what we can come across today. Here we go. We're just kind of ambling through the timber here from park to park. No, they really like this area. Good sign here in the last couple of days. We're on a little draw between the two parks. Hopefully they're bedded in here somewhere or grazing. So keep going and see what we can find. We're on the trail. Well, it's a winter wonderland up here today. We're already pushing snow in the truck and hard to get around. Gonna have to chain up if we want to go pretty much anywhere. that nobody else has driven. Had turned around already once today because we couldn't get to where we wanted to be. So we're back up here glassing in a big park. And the clouds are starting to give way so we can see a ways. But pretty wintry. They said up to 7 inches overnight. I think they got that here. That was on Kings Hill, which we're not that high. It also said less than an inch at 5,000 feet. We were at about 5,000 feet last night, and we got, I don't know, 4 inches maybe.
A lot more than 1.
Blowing and drifting, and the winds let up today, but it's supposed to pick up after today. But it's supposed to continue to be cold, and I think it's supposed to continue snowing throughout the week. So we'll see what happens. We'll keep looking. It's going to be hard to get around places, but may help us track them. May hurt our mobility, but we're going to keep chasing them.
Well, they fit.
More than one. There's a herd. They're bedded. Shoot a cow, or you can wait to see if there's a bull. There's 6. I don't see a bull. They're all cows. If you want one, shoot one. If not, we'll keep hunting. Hit it again, whichever one. Hit it again. Hit it again.
I can't see it.
Stand up. What do you think, babe?
Well, I think I hit it twice.
You definitely hit her twice. I'm just not sure where you hit her.
I got plenty of, I have no concern about finding her. We'll find her.
Yeah, we'll find her.
Yes.
Can you rewind back and see?
Yeah. Well, shot one.
I did.
Now we gotta see if we can find her.
Yes.
2 good hits on her, we think, anyway. Definitely 2 hits.
Hopefully they're good.
Hopefully they're good. I think they were. She didn't want to go off anywhere too fast, so we're giving her some time, and we're gonna go after her.
If she hadn't gotten into the trees, I might have gotten a third one on her, but she went into the trees.
About 100 yards. So. My hands are cold already. We got 6 inches of snow overnight, and we're supposed to get 7 to 14
possibly. So
It was a good day to get it.
it was a very good day. We did a lot of screwing around today. Spotting this morning, we drove to an elk or a deer spot this afternoon, or late morning, and we had vehicle trouble, so we just didn't go after them. And we're on our third vehicle of the day so far. So,
With chains.
it's been a rough go. Yeah, we got all four chained up to get in here. Public land.
Virgin snow.
Virgin snow. First one's in here. That's kind of crazy. It is Saturday. There's a lot of people in the forest today. So, but got her down.
Hopefully.
Well, we got her hit. I guess we got to see if she's down. But
Yes.
we're going to give her time to expire. Then we'll pursue it. You happy shooting a cow?
Yeah, it's my first elk hunt ever. You know, everybody wants a bull, but hey, she was in range, and it's a DIY public land hunt. The weather's been spotty at best, and it's supposed to get worse. We've had lots of snow, and they're calling for like 7 to 12 inches more tonight, so it's gonna get even rougher in here. We were the first truck up to this spot, hiking in virgin snow, so not many people brave this area.
Congratulations.
It's November 3rd, 2018, and I got my first elk. So it's the fourth day of the elk hunt that we've planned, and we've had some trying weather. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of snow on the ground, and they're calling for another up to a foot. And it's actually spitting snow right now. So any elk's a good elk, and she'll go in the freezer and be mighty tasty this year. I want to thank Mike Williams and my husband Eric for helping me out with this DIY public land hunt during the general gun season. I couldn't have done it without you guys.
Amanda and I field dressed the elk while Mike continued up the drainage to see what else would make an appearance that night.
Yeah. Man just shot hers. I walked up that park. There's about 5 cows just came out of the timber there. There's another one coming out right here. Maybe there's gonna be a bunch more coming, so I better get ready in case there's a bull. Cord, there's a 5-point just went in the trees there. Not big enough for what I want to shoot the ball at here, but yeah, they're all coming this way. There he is. That's littler than the other one. Keep coming out of there. Maybe that big one will be last, if there is a big one. Tempting, very tempting. Let's see what the man shot at him earlier. It's like 80 yards. Too bad that wasn't a 300 ball. Probably 50 yards away now. Bow range. They must have winded me.
Well, we're almost back to the truck here. Well, I am with my first load. Amanda's still cutting it up. Just taking a break here to film for a minute. We were super lucky today. I mean, we're not 400 yards from the truck, I would say, but we're around this hill in this open park. We just got super lucky. That's all there is to it. Super beautiful day. It's a hunter's day. It really is. I mean, it's calm today. The wind let up. The snow let up. But it's going to hammer tonight. It's supposed to get, I don't know, 7 to 14 inches, I think, on the hill here. We're really fortunate. The next 5 days in the forecast, I believe it is high winds and precipitation every day. So really fortunate to get it done today. Mike's off looking to see if he can find a bigger bull. So he's out for a hike right now while we're finishing this up. Amanda's still cutting it up and I'm packing it out. And taking a break here filming. Hard to beat public land DIY. I mean, it's really tough hunting, but it can really be rewarding. Terrain can be really difficult and treacherous, especially the conditions, but as you can see behind me, it is just gorgeous out here. I mean, you can't beat it. Look at that. Just awesome. Public land DIY, 2018 Montana.